G'day viewers, I know I promised you a Lancel and dirt bike video this week, but did a few little mods to the MTX during the week, so I've made a video of that instead, so that's what you're getting this week. So a little USB port install and new Barkbusters went on, so yeah, check out the video. Here it is. Seen on one of the CFMOTO Facebook pages, someone's installed another one, so the little USB port there. Someone's installed another one on the other side, so you can see that spot there. You just punch that out and you can install this one. So just an extra USB point, because why not? But apparently all you got to do is undo the screen, these bolts here, and that screen will come forward, and there's supposed to be another spare plug behind there, so I'm going to have a go at this and see what happens. So it should be just a Allen key. Yep, that's it. Oh wow, that was really loose. That was not tight at all. Get that one out and I'll do the other side. Wow, that one's really loose as well. That's crazy. They weren't even finger tight. Okay, so that's both them bolts out. Now this should just, oh yeah, wow, look at that, just pulls forward. And yes, there you go, there's a spare plug there. It's just hanging loose, so I am going to hook this up to it. Got that off AliExpress, by the way. I don't know if I've said that yet, but it's exactly the same as the one that's already on there. USB point and a USB-C, or whatever you call them, USC. Anyway, I've got to punch out that little thing there and put it in. Actually, first I've got to get that. Yeah, this is plugged into something, so I've got to get that plug out of there first. Might need my glasses on for this one. Okay, how do we get to that? Yeah, it's a little bit fiddly, but that plug. Okay, I don't know how to get these round bits out of the end of the plug here. Alright, so it took me a bit, but I finally worked out, got my glasses on. That's just a blank plug. So now this should plug straight into it. But I probably should put it in from the other side, shouldn't I? Pop that thing out first and put it in from there, so I'll do that. Now, what would be the best way to pop that out, do you think? Actually, I think I'm gonna have to... I think I can just use a screwdriver. Oh my god, what am I doing? I don't do shit like this normally. I normally find a friend who knows what they're doing. But I think I'm doing it right. You're all probably yelling and screaming at me right now saying, no, don't do it like that. But I can't hear you, so... And it's too late, because by the time you see this, I'll already be done. Cool, done it. I might just need to get a Stanley knife and cut those edges off. So after 5 minutes of searching in the garage for me box cutter knife, I gave up and finally went and got the Stanley knife out of the car. And you can bet your bottom dollar that if I don't put this back in the car straight away, I'm gonna forget to put it in the car, and then I'll go to need it, and it won't be there. How annoying is that? I mean, the box cutter, it's always in the garage, it's always here. It's just not here this time. Anyway, that's cut. I'm going to, I think that should be fine. I'm going to get that plug and put it in there. Now to plug it in. Oh, this is a bit fiddly and you've got big hands like mine. Okay, just get my glasses on for a sec. Alright, well, that's pretty exciting that I did that little mod. Woohoo! Now just to test that it works, so I will unplug it from this side. This is the quad lock. Plug it into that side. And now I'm going to need the key to start it, not just to turn it on. Okay, phone's on the quad lock, key going in the ignition, turn on, phone should be charging. Oh, it is, it's for charging. Fuck yeah, it worked. Oh, that's pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what I'm going to use it for. It's just an extra USB point, but like I said, why not? Alright, now to put the Barkbusters on. Mate, I'm already stressing out with the Barkbusters. There's no instructions and I'm just totally lost. I mean, surely it can't be that hard, can it? A couple of nuts and bolts and it's stressing me out already. I don't know what I'm doing. But saying that, I didn't have any instructions for that little electrical thing that I put in either, so I'm sure I can do it, but man, it's stressing me already. And I know some of you supermen out there will be saying, oh, you don't need instructions, rah, rah. I'm not like that. I'm one that needs to read the instructions and follow the instructions to the letter. So it's a bit harder when you don't have any. Okay, so I don't know if I'm doing this right, but this is the left one. And it looks to me, you got these little screws here, them little things, and there's no thread on this thing, so I think you've got to cut your own thread, and you just get the plastic cover. So there's obviously left and right. You get your plastic cover and sit it on there. And then you just get your little screws. So there's these other screws too, but I think they might be, we're putting these on somewhere, I don't fucking know where. But anyway, that's what I'm doing so far. I've done one. That screw could go a little bit tighter, I think. Anyway, I'm getting there, working it out. So I really don't know what these little plastic bits are for. They look like they could go on there. But there's two, can you see that? There's two spots where those screw holes can line up. And they're just like a little extension of the, that went up there. No, that's the wrong side one. Must be that one, yeah. So you can have that like that, or you can go down lower too. It's just a little extension. I don't even know if it's bloody worth having it. Anyway, got both of them on, so next step, I don't know. I'm getting... So I managed to get the first one on. Took me a bit of piss farting about, but it's on there. I hope it's on right anyway. It's nice and tight. I think it's at the right height. I might put those little extension things on, but yeah, it was a little bit stressful, but I managed to do it. So on to the other side. Oh, bloody hell. So I got this side on. This one was a little bit trickier because it's got the brake fluid thing there, and the cables that I didn't want to get in the way. But yeah, it's on. So thank God for that. That was a bit stressful, but it's all done. So I'll just put the mirrors back on, put everything back together and clean up. Done. Good job. Thanks, man. So there you go, job done. New Barkbusters on, and new little USB port in there. I did end up putting the little extension on the Barkbusters. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. I thought it was going to look shit, but it seems alright. I'll see how they go anyway. It's a little bit more protection, so what a sexy beast.